Hey folks, I'm Rusty Foster, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 2012 Toyota Tacoma. 8th generation Tacoma. It has its roots back at the 1964 Stout, so a long history there. Now for 2012, we got a new restyled front, aggressive front end grille, kind of looks like the 4Runner, doesn't it? Yeah. Hey, let's take a look under the hood. Now the Tacoma is available in 4 different body styles: regular cab, access cab, double cab, what we have here today, and that sporty X-Runner. It's available in 2 different drivetrains, rear-wheel drive and part-time 4-wheel drive that has a 2-speed transfer case that allows us to have 4 low and 4 high. Now we have 2 engine choices available. We have the 2.7-liter 4-cylinder engine, 159 horsepower, 180 foot-pounds of torque. It's 19 city and 24 highway. It's available in a 5-speed manual transmission and a 4-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission with intelligence. And then we have what we're looking at today, and that's the 4-liter V6, 236 horsepower, 266 foot-pounds of torque. It gets 17 city, 21 highway. Now in 4-wheel drive, it even gets 16 city and 20 highway. It's available in a 6-speed manual transmission and a 5-speed electronically controlled transmission with intelligence. That's the automatic transmission. Now, one of the things about this engine is it has the original variable valve timing with intelligence, so don't get all twisted up. Some of our newer engines has the dual variable valve timing with intelligence, but this has the original variable valve timing, but we're looking for that to change real soon. Okay, so we're over here at the passenger side of the Tacoma now, and as you can see, it has the full STAR safety system, including the newest technology, which is Smart Stop technology. It also has traction control with automatic limited slip differential as part of the traction control. What that does is that gives you some off-road capability even when you're in 2-wheel drive. It also has vehicle stability control, and new for 2012 on the V6 models, it actually has trailer sway control. That's an extension of VSC that helps keep the trailer behind you when you're pulling a load. Okay, we also have breakaway mirrors forward and back, and if you'll notice on the TRD Sport package and standard on the X-Runner, you have a turn signal indicator in the mirror. That's also new for 2012. Okay, let's take a look inside. Now we have the 6 standard airbags that we have in all of our Tacomas. That's 2 dual-stage frontal airbags, 2 seat-mounted side impact airbag, and we also have the side curtain airbags. These have a little different feature though, that they are roll sensing side curtain airbags. In other words, if a vehicle's involved in a rollover, these will deploy more rapidly than if you just have an impact on the side. We also have an on-off switch. When I get to the driver's side, I want to show you that. Now, taking a look in the back seat here, we've got a lot of cargo area, 3-position seating in the back seat. Now, this is a relatively new feature on the double cabs, and that's the flip-down headrest. What you can do is release the headrest, flip it forward, and you may remember that the old headrest, you had to take those completely out. Well, then what do you do with the headrest? So I have my headrest here, it's flipped down. Now to open up this cargo area, lift up the lower cushion, release and drop the upper cushion, and that creates a flat load surface in which I can put cargo that I don't necessarily want to keep outside in the tailgate. I can also do the same on the driver's side. Okay, now moving to the back of the Tacoma, we have a standard 6-foot bed length with the exception of the double cab, which is available in a 5.5-foot bed length or a 6-foot bed length. Now, all of our Tacomas come standard with a sheet-molded composite bed liner. Now, what this does is this creates less weight than just having a metal bed. It's also dent resistant, it's scratch resistant, it won't rust. It even helps us with our fuel economy because it's lighter. We have an available adjustable deck rail system. What this does is this involves 4 different tie-down cleats. I can fasten those here into the deck rail, then I can adjust those up and back to adjust my tie-down points for my cargo in the back. New for 2012, we've got 2 D-rings mounted in the front of the bed. So you have your 2 in the back, you have your 2 in your front. With the available adjustable deck rail system, you have as many options as you need to tie down and secure your cargo. Now, on the TRD Off-Road package and the TRD Sport package, you have an available AC outlet. This is a 115-volt outlet, 100 watts that can also be switched to 400 watts provided that you have the vehicle parked. Standard removable tailgate gives me some additional options. 1,295 pounds of payload capacity as well as 6,400 pounds of towing capacity, provided that I have a V6 and I have the factory towing package. You have 9.5 inches of ground clearance on the pre-runner and the four-wheel drives to give you that off-road capability that you need. Okay, now this Tacoma that we're looking at today comes with an optional TRD Sport package. What that includes is a 17-inch alloy wheel, street tires, a Bilstein shock, upgraded shock package, and it also has a hood scoop. Now there's another package that's also available on the Tacoma, and that's the TRD Off-Road package. The Off-Road package adds active track, hill start assist, downhill assist control, locking rear differential, as well as an off-road tire and alloy wheel, and an off-road version of the Bilstein shock. Now, along with the TRD Sport package and the TRD Off-Road package, there's also an available package called the TX package and the TX Pro package. Now, that gives you a little nicer graphics back here, and it also gives you a bed-locked wheel that's exclusive to that TX package. New for 2012, we've replaced that little knob of a satellite antenna with the new shark fin antenna. So those vehicles that are equipped with satellite radio have the newest antenna. All right, moving on up to the driver's side now. Here's two new features for 2012. We have an updated interior with some black accents and a new design on the steering wheel. We have audio controls on the left side and then phone controls on the right side. Now let's talk a little bit about these buttons here. Remember the AC outlet that comes with the TRD Sport package and the TRD Off-Road package? This is how we turn that outlet on. If I am sitting still, it will allow me to generate 400 watts of power. This is my fog light switch. This is the traction off button. Remember we talked about earlier that this vehicle is equipped with traction control with auto limited slip differential. Well, the way we engage the auto limited slip differential is by touching the traction off one time, and that automatically puts it into a LSD mode. We also have RSCA off switch. Talking about the side curtain airbags. The side curtain airbags are actually roll sensing curtain airbags. If you're in an off-road situation, then you don't want to have the airbags deploy when you're just doing the normal pitching that you do in an off-road situation. So I can turn those airbags off to keep them from deploying when I'm in an off-road situation. Now, they'll still deploy if you're in a side impact, but they won't deploy as easily in an off-road situation. Okay, let's talk about the audio system. Okay, now for 2012, you can also get an enhanced audio system with 90 days of XM satellite radio at no charge. Now, that's available on the regular cab and the Access cab, but get this, it comes standard on all of the double cabs. Looking up here, we got two eyeglass holders available for sunglasses and goggles if you need it. Vanity mirrors on the overhead visors. Also an available electrochromatic mirror. Now what this does is it automatically dims when bright lights come up behind you, but it has another exclusive feature to it, and that is it has a backup camera in the rear view mirror itself. Replaces the compass and the temperature with the backup camera when you put the vehicle in reverse. So, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the 2012 Toyota Tacoma. I'm Rusty Foster. Have a good day.